This is the End Zone. A lot of you seem to like the football uniform videos, so I'm going to do another one here today. And also, I will be ramping up the college football and NFL football content along with XFL and some other stuff. Got some great stuff for the future, but let's go ahead and get into it. If this video does get enough traction, we will do another top 10, but this is the top 10 worst uniforms in college football history. Before we start, comment down below your opinion of the worst uniform in the history of college football, but let's get it started. In at number 10, the infamous Notre Dame Yankees jerseys. It's obvious that it never occurred to Under Armour and Notre Dame that not every Notre Dame fan is a Yankees fan, and not every Yankees fan is a Notre Dame fan. So already, the people who are going to like these jerseys, that's a pretty small demographic. But pinstripes on a football uniform, these look downright silly. That's all I gotta say about these jerseys. Definitely a no for me, dog. Do not like Notre Dame's pinstripe uniforms. Coming in at number 9, we have the Adidas Louisville uncaged uniforms worn against Auburn, and these are scary in a bad way. First of all, the uniform, they try to go clean with the all white, but the numbers are really shiny. They're also like really skinny, and you really can't tell if it's a gray or a silver or a black. And then let's just address the helmet, because I know that's what everybody wants to talk about. The demon bird on the side of the helmet with green eyes. I get having hand-painted helmets and how it can look cool a lot, like Navy has done it, Utah has done it. If they just made hand-painted helmets with normal Cardinals, then yes, it would have looked cool. But the fact that these are demon birds with the green eyes makes no sense. They're ugly, that's all. Number 8, BYU's 99 bib uniform. I apologize, can't get the greatest pictures because it's from 1999, but yeah, you guessed it, they have a bib on their jersey. You can't tell if it's home or if it's away, but you can tell that it's ugly. Number 7, the Colorado 1930s throwback. Sometimes teams try to go for the solid gold uniform. I realize that it's throwback, but it doesn't look good. There's a reason why teams with gold don't try to do it often. It doesn't work. At least one pro combat uniform is destined to make it on the worst uniforms in college football list, and in this case we have Miami. The all orange with the weird green helmet that doesn't quite match the green on the uniform, paired with just weird number designs and weird colors. I think it's safe to say that Miami won't be donning a green helmet ever again. So yeah, Minnesota put 2 M's on the center of the jersey one time in the 90s. Oh, you want me to say more? Well, they did this for the home and the away, and let's just say this style never made it to the 2000s. Every single LSU purple jersey is perfect, right? Wrong. LSU wore these back in 2005. I realized that it was for a good cause, but guess what? There are no excuses. This is about the design of the jersey. The weird stripe with the weird panel in front. Nike and LSU did not think about it when they were putting this together. These are ugly. Well, would you look at that? Louisiana Monroe is going hunting with these camo hunting jerseys. Don't really know what to say about these uniforms, but I do know that they don't look good. They must have worn them so nobody could see them on the field. All jokes aside, I think the funniest thing is that Louisiana Monroe decided to wear sublimated college football uniforms. If you're a Michigan State fan and you thought that you were going to get away, well, you're wrong, because these Michigan State jerseys are very close to being the number 1 worst college football uniform of all time. Who thought it was a good idea to mix neon with Michigan State green? Neon's not even really a color of Michigan State. I realize they've worn them in basketball. They also didn't look good. It's just a giant and large state logo on kind of the normal Michigan State helmet with the neon Spartan. Everything about these is yuck, and I do not know why Michigan State would ever wear these uniforms, but hey, they did. You know, you just gotta love that tradition of Florida football. These are awful. I cannot believe Florida actually wore these. I can't believe Nike ever thought this was close to a good idea. The helmet is gross. It literally looks like the color of the swamp. These look not only like garbage, but throw up. All that combined, I am still in utter shock that these rolled out and were played in the swamp because, well, they look like they belong in a swamp. Let me know what you think down below. Comment the teams who you think should have made this list, and I can make a second video. Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains.